Good morning, students. Last time we had started with unit 3 of your textbook, right? That is friendship and duty. We had read the story up to these exercises. I think we had come to activity 7. Yes, activity 7 is question answers. Now I will be making you mark the question answers in the story itself because it's a long story, right? I will be narrating the answers here itself in the video. You just write it down on your own. It is as good as dictating the answers, right? I won't be sharing the written answer keys of these questions. So please listen carefully. You may pause the video if you want. Okay. Now answer the following. Activity 7. Answer the following. Refer paragraph 1.1 and 1.2. They have given. So we have to, the paragraphs in the story are given in that way. So 1.1 and 1.2 में हमें इसका answer मिलेगा. First question is, what was the policeman doing in that area? Right? What was the policeman doing in that area? That will go to the first paragraph. The policeman was on the beat, moving up the avenue impressively. Moved का कर दोगे moving up the avenue impressively. This is your answer 1. Right? On his beat मतलब वो अपना round लगा रहा था. He was doing patrolling on that street. Now second question is describe the vicinity. Describe the vicinity मतलब उसके आसपास का एरिया जहाँ पर वो चल रहा था तो वो क्या था, कैसा था. It is over here. The vicinity was one that kept early hours. Now and then you might see the lights of a cigar store or an all-night lunch counter, but the majority of the doors belong to the business places that had long since been closed. Right? So this is entirely the answer. Answer 2. I am just focusing it again. Please note it down. और आपको लैंग्वेज चेंज करके लिखना है. डिटो टेक्स्ट में से कॉपी नहीं करना है. यू हैव टू राइट इट इन द पास्ट टेंस एंड इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच, राइट? नाउ रेफर पैराग्राफ 2.1 and 2.2. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज बॉब हैड एन अपॉइंटमेंट. हाउ डू वी नो दैट ही केप्ट हिज अपॉइंटमेंट? नाउ ये पैराग्राफ 2.1 और 2.2 में सर्च करना है हमें, तो विल गो देयर 2.1 एंड 2.2. एक्चुअली 2.2 में है आंसर 3. सी आई हैव मार्क्ड इट ओवर हियर. I am just waiting for a friend. It's an appointment made 20 years ago. अब हमारा क्वेश्चन क्या है? The question is, Bob had an appointment. How do we know that he kept his appointment? From these lines, Bob said that he was waiting for a friend. And he had an appointment made 20 years ago, right? This shows that Bob kept his promise, or Bob kept his appointment, right? This shows that Bob kept his appointment. इतना आप आंसर ऐसे लिखो, right? The words I am just waiting for a friend, it's an appointment made 20 years ago in the paragraph shows that Bob had kept his appointment, right? Okay, the next one, B. Do you agree that Bob could be easily identified? आप agree कर सकते हो कि easily Bob identify हो सकता था? नहीं, because आसपास में अंधेरा था. It was not clear. Only while walking a small distance and there was a glare on his face of light, then only here Jimmy could identify him, right? So इसका आंसर आप straight away no लिख दो. No, he was not easily identified. Okay. Then next one is number 3 is refer paragraph 3.1 and 3.2. What are the differences between Jimmy and Bob highlighted in this paragraph? 3.1 and 3.2. 3.1 में ये सब lines दिया है. You have to trace out the answer from this. My best chum and finest chap in the world. ये कौन बोल रहा है? Jimmy Wells is the best chum. किसका best chum? Bob का. 20 years ago, said the man, I dined here at Big Joe Brady's with Jimmy Wales, my best chum, मतलब best friend, right? And the finest chap in the world. He and I were raised here in the New York, just like two brothers together. I was 18 and Jimmy was 20, right? So Jimmy was 2 years elder to Bob, right? That is the first point. Now, you couldn't have dragged Jimmy out of New York. He was not ready to leave New York, whereas Bob was ready to leave New York and go to the West for earning more money. He thought it was the only place on the earth. वो न्यूयॉर्क को छोड़ने को तैयार नहीं था और बॉब न्यूयॉर्क छोड़ के जा रहा था. Well, we agreed that the night that we would meet here again exactly 20 years from that date and time, no matter what our conditions might be, from what distance we might have to come. We figured that in 20 years each one of us ought to have our destiny worked out and our fortunes made. ये सब इतना सब लिखने की ज़रूरत नहीं. Write down only 2 points as per this paragraph. The first one is Jimmy Wales, or Jimmy is 2 years elder to his friend Bob, and he was not ready to leave New York, whereas Bob left New York to make fortune in the West. This is something which you can write. Only 2 points, no need to write down furthermore, right? Okay, then the next question is B. A long time. How long was it? A long time का मतलब क्या होता है? कितने long time? 20 years long. The long time here, आपको आंसर पूरा सेंटेंस में लिखना है. Do not write this in short. I am narrating the answers over here. Please listen to the narration carefully and write it down in your notebook, right? I won't be sharing the written answer keys for this. So, और फिर एग्जाम में ये अगर पूछा है तो छोटे छोटे आंसर इतना मत लिखना 20 years long, otherwise I won't give marks, right? You have to write the entire sentence. A long time, how long was it? Was it, right? तो आप कैसे आंसर शुरू करोगे? A long time here means 20 years long. ऐसा आंसर लिखो, right? Then C. Who is the friend referred to? The friend which is referred to by Bob is Jimmy Wales, right? Who is the friend? What is the name of the friend? Jimmy Wales. Then D. Between meets. Which are the two different occasions when they met? Between meets मतलब 20 साल पहले मिले थे और अभी मिले थे, right? So the two meets, the two different occasions when they met, as per the words between meets, are 20 years ago in the same restaurant and now, right? These are the two meets. In between तो वो कभी भी मिले नहीं, right? Okay. Then number 4, refer to para 4.1. Who do you think Bob had to compete with? Bob को किसके साथ compete करना था? Bob had to compete with Jimmy Wales' sharp wits, because he was very sharp, right? वो यहाँ पे दिया है आपको. It is which paragraph? It's 4.1. Here. 3 minutes to 10, he announced it was exactly 10 o'clock when we parted here at the restaurant door. Did Pretty? I think this is the answer. You bet. I hope Jimmy has has done half as well. He was a kind of. Yeah, 4A. I've had to compete with some of the sharpest wits going to get my pile, right? Sharpest wits. Kiski sharpest wits? A man gets in a groove in New York. It takes the West to put a razor edge on him, right? Sharpest edge से उसको compete करना था. So what you would write over here? What do you think Bob had to compete with? Bob had to compete with Jimmy Wales. यहाँ से start करो. Had to compete with Jimmy Wales' sharp wits. Then how much longer was Bob prepared to wait for his friend? Half hour then on, right? वो इधर बोल रहा है. It is the same paragraph. I'll give him half an hour at least, right? So how will you write the answer? Bob prepared to wait for his friend for half an hour more. और आधा घंटा वो वेट करने को रेडी था अपने दोस्त के लिए, अपने फ्रेंड के लिए. Now refer to paragraph 5.1. A. The people on the street were feeling cold. How can we say so? ये हमें कैसे पता चलेगा कि people on the street are feeling cold? 5.1 में जाना है. Now 5.1. So a few pedestrians in the neighborhood hurried dismally and silently along with coat collars turned high and pocketed hands. Along with the words in the text, the few pedestrians in the neighborhood hurried dismally and silently along with coat collars turned high and pocketed hands. These lines show that, what does it show? These lines show that the people on the street were feeling cold, right? हो गया आंसर? So that is your question 5A, answer 5A, right? Okay. Then B, Bob had at least one good trait. How is that reflected in this paragraph? बॉब के अंदर एक विट है. वो क्या विट है? ही इज वेटिंग फॉर हिज फ्रेंड, राइट? And in the door of the hardware store, the man who had come 1,000 miles to fill an appointment with a friend of his youth smoked his cigar and waited, right? So this is his trait, what he is doing. He is a man who is coming from 1,000 miles to meet his friend. Bob he waited for his friend. He came, ऐसा लिखो, he came from more than 1,000 miles and waited for his friend, right? Bob's one good trait was that he came from more than 1,000 miles and waited for his friend patiently. लिख सकते हो patiently because he was waiting patiently. He asked doubtfully, who asked? Why doubtfully? कौन doubtfully पूछ रहा है? ये हमें again we have to go to the paragraph. It is in 5.1. So 5.1 who is asking patiently? He waited. About 20 minutes he waited, and then a tall man in a long overcoat with collar turned up to his ears hurried across from the opposite side of the street. He came directly to the waiting man. Is that you, Bob? He asked doubtfully. Doubtfully पूछ रहा है. कौन पूछ रहा है ये? He is a plain clothes man, right? जिसको जिमी ने भेजा है. जिमी एक्चुअली वो पुलिस वाला था जो चला गया उसको देख करके. उसका चेहरा देख के उसको पता चला कि ये बंदा तो क्रिमिनल है, पर वो खुद उसका दोस्त था इसलिए उसको पकड़ नहीं पाया. इसलिए दूसरे प्लेन क्लोथ्स वाले पुलिसमैन को उसने भेजा, सिविल वाले को, और उसके हाथों उसने वो चिट्ठी भेजा कि उसको दे देना करके, राइट? सो हियर who is asking doubtfully? He asked doubtfully. Who asked? Why doubtfully? The other plain clothes man or policeman with long overcoat asked doubtfully because he himself was not Jimmy Wales, right? वो जिमी वेल्स नहीं है, इसलिए वो आइडेंटिफाई नहीं कर पाया. बॉब कौन है उसको क्या मालूम? ये जिमी वेल्स का और बॉब के बीच का मामला था, राइट? सो ही वॉज नॉट अवेयर. सो ही कन्फर्म्ड डाउटफुली विद द मैन हु वॉज स्टैंडिंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ हिम that are you Bob, ऐसा करके, right? Refer to paragraph 5.3 now. The person talking to Bob did not hold a very high status. Do you agree? Right? कैसे आंसर स्टार्ट करोगे? The person talking to Bob did not hold a very high status because, go to page number 25. Where is page number 25? This is page number 25. Yeah, it is which paragraph? 5.3. So let us move on to 5.3. ये यहाँ से पता चलता है. Moderately, I have a position in one of the city departments, right? So the जो plain clothes वाला है वो उसके साथ बात कर रहा है तो वो अपनी position बता रहा है, राइट? तो हम लोग आंसर कैसे स्टार्ट करेंगे? द पर्सन टॉकिंग टू बॉब इज नॉट डिड नॉट होल्ड और डिडंट होल्ड अ वेरी हाई स्टेटस बिकॉज he said that he held a position in one of the city department. He said that he held the position in one of the city department. He was serving the government, right? Okay, then next is B. It has given me everything I asked for. What do you think he asked for? How do you think he got it? By these words, he had asked for money and fame and he had got both of them, right? ये कौन बोल रहा है? बॉब बोल रहा है कि मैं वेस्ट में गया एंड इट हैज़ गिवन मी एवरीथिंग. मुझे पैसा भी मिला, फेम भी मिला, बहुत कुछ मिला, राइट? सो दिस इज़ द आंसर. बाय ये मैंने इधर लिखा है, आप देख लो. बाय दीज वर्ड्स he or Bob asked for money and fame and he had got both of them. Then next is seventh one is refer to paragraph 6 onwards. When Bob read the note there was a change in his composure. मतलब उसके face पे एक change आया. What was the change and why? When Bob read the note फिर क्या आएगा? There was a change in his, as he finished reading it, because his hands began to tremble. वो हाथ उसके कांपने लगे. And he knew that he was under arrest. And he also knew that the policeman whom he had talking with was Jimmy Wales. जिस पुलिसमैन से वो बात कर रहा था वो जिमी वेल्स था. एक्चुअली जो उसके साथ खड़ा था वो आदमी नहीं था, राइट? So that this is all the question answers I have narrated. It has finished over here. वर्कबुक वाले क्वेश्चन आंसर्स के मैं पिक्चर्स शेयर करूँगी आपके साथ, दैट यू कैन कॉपी इट डाउन एंड स्टार्ट लर्निंग थिंग्स बिकॉज एग्जाम्स हैव बीन शेड्यूल्ड, राइट? और अगले वीडियो में हम नेक्स्ट यूनिट ले ही लेंगे बिकॉज इट्स ईजी नाउ. वी विल फिनिश इट ओवर हियर एंड वी विल स्टार्ट विद नेक्स्ट यूनिट. एंड नेक्स्ट यूनिट फिनिश करके आई विल ऑल्सो गिव यू द क्वेश्चन आंसर्स अलॉन्ग विद रिविजन. एज एक एक क्वेश्चन चला जाएगा तो वी विल स्टार्ट गिविंग यू रिविजन ऑल्सो. या नाउ नेक्स्ट एक्सरसाइज इज एक्टिविटी 8. सेवरल वर्ड्स एडजेक्टिव्स आर गिवन बिलो. लिस्ट द वंस दैट यू वुड एट्रीब्यूट टू जिमी एंड बॉब. ये मैंने इधर जे और बी लिखा हुआ है. इट इज़ वेरी क्लियर. यू कैन जस्ट, आई एम पॉजिंग द वीडियो ओवर हियर. You can come to know, right? Now I am not reading out each and every quality, right? I have paused it. You can stop the video or pause the video here and you can see it clearly. Now let us move on to activity 9. Activity 9 में choose करना है correct option. The streets were de-peopled because de-peopled मतलब जहाँ पे लोग नहीं थे, बिना people का. It is windy and raining. वो बहुत ठंड लग रही थी उधर और थोड़ा थोड़ा हल्का हल्का बारिश हो रहा था, drizzle हो रहा था, इसलिए it was empty. Number 2, Jimmy and Bob decided to meet after 20 years because they would have made their destiny, right? 20 years के बाद क्यों मिलना था उन्हें? because वो अपनी destiny बना चुके होते by that time. Number 3, Jimmy sent a plainclothes policeman to arrest Bob because क्यों? He was sensitive. वो एकदम से अपने दोस्त को अरेस्ट करने की उसके अंदर हिम्मत नहीं थी. Now the next one, activity 10. Write the following sentences in indirect speech. Instead of given reporting verb, use an appropriate word from those given below. ये ऊपर वाले जो verbs दिए हैं उसका appropriate verb select करके करना है. अभी फर्स्ट सेंटेंस उन लोग ने सॉल्व करके आपको दिखाया है. The first sentence has been done for you. Done as an example. You are not Jimmy Wales, Bob said. Bob snapped. मतलब वो चिल्लाया जोर से. Bob snapped that he was not Jimmy Wales, right? So snapped has been selected. Okay. Now good night sir, said the policeman. अब यहाँ पे wished की जगह पे आप bid use करो. I didn't see this words earlier. The policeman bid him good night. This is your indirect speech. The policeman bid him good night. Then next one, number 4. It has given me everything I asked for, said Bob. So here what you will say, Bob boasted. Said की जगह पे boasted use करो. Number 3 में Bob boasted that it had given him everything he had asked for, right? हो गया. उसके बाद boasted को क्रॉस करो. Then next one, if Jimmy is alive on earth he will be here by that time, he said to the officer, right? He said confidently. क्या करोगे आप? He told the officer confidently. इधर confidently add करो. He told the officer confidently that if Jimmy was alive, he would be there by that time, right? This time का that time हो जाता है, okay? In indirect speech. Then number 5, did pretty well out in the west, didn't you? Asked the policeman. The policeman asked in the man enthusiastically. इधर डाल दो enthusiastically, right? The policeman asked the man enthusiastically, enthusiasm दिया है हमें, enthusiastically, that he had done pretty well in the west, right? And I came 1,000 miles to stand in this door tonight, said the man at the door. Now the man at the door said sarcastically, sarcastically मतलब taunt मार के, sarcasm is taunting, right? The man in the door said sarcastically that he had come 1,000 miles to stand in that door that night, right? Okay, now this is done. Next time we shall start with activity 4. I'll be sharing the workbook answers also along with this, so that you can start completing your work, and revision we will be start giving to you by Tuesday or Wednesday, right? 1 or 2 questions we'll start giving. So we stop here today.